Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So this is the hidden side of ASAP Rocky, or ASAP. All right, so let's get an overall on who is ASAP. Okay, let's get a card on that. And then we'll get into finance, family, love, and career. I get that Rihanna's career is it takes center stage over his, and that's gonna keep going till he doesn't really have one. Okay, so robot. Now this is interesting because ASAP is the card, what I get for the robot is, first of all, just the words are automation, artificial intelligence, precision, and mechanism. Now what I get is that he's considered a robot as it relates to his relationship with Rihanna, because she wears the pants. Now, outside of that, no, he is no robot. He is his own man. But, he's going to lose more and more of that the longer he stays with Rihanna. Okay, so we have the foundation, and this is telling us that this is really all about his relationship with Rihanna. But we'll get other things as well. So let's get into the read. Let's start with finance. Now, we already know that he's with Rihanna, and Rihanna has money. Doesn't mean that ASAP doesn't, because he made his money, but realistically we know that she makes the money. So let's get a card on finances and see what the cards want to tell us. Okay, let's get that card. Okay, so we have financial literacy. Enhance your financial knowledge, read books, take courses, and stay informed about personal finance to make better decisions and achieve your goals. All right, so I get that, again, this is just like, well, here's what I get actually. He's looking into investing the money, their money together, because it commingles. Rihanna is a giving person, so it's not like he would have to go to her about finances. Hey, honey, I want to do this, that, or the other. She trusts him, and he is to be trusted in that world, because he'll make some good money moves that will, in some instances, double the money that he invests in. I'm not saying all of their money, but say he'll take out 5 million, he'll make 10 or 15. So he is of great value as it relates to finances. Okay. Not that they need it, but when people have money, they want to make more money, or they want to diversify, and there isn't anything wrong with that. So he is becoming financially literate. He knows some already, because this is a very intelligent person. He's a very smart man. Okay, maybe makes some dumb decisions and done dumb things, but he is very intelligent. Okay, so there's really not much to say about finances. Okay, so let's move into family, and let's get a tarot card first on family, and then we'll branch out from there and see what else the cards want to tell us in terms of oracle. I just saw the sun, and I see that family as very good. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Big change, opportunity, seize the moment, jump in, arrive, I can't speak, confident. This is him all day. He is the Knight of Swords. He's actually the King of Swords, but well, he'll be the King of Swords. He's moving into that. But right now he is the Knight of Swords. But I do see him being the King of Swords, okay? So he is somebody that, in family, he's going to protect his family. He's no pushover. He's no wimp. He's no, he's just not a pushover. He's going to protect the ones that he loves. And I don't really get much about his family life, but his mother, father. Let's pull some cards. So let's pull a tarot card to see what can you tell us about ASAP's, immediate, his family, his if he has siblings, let's just get a card on family. Okay. Family would be mother, father, and if there's any siblings, and we'll get an idea of what that looks like from this card here. Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is, I get his mother had great influence, or a woman figure, mature, grounded woman. Yes. Business, high social status. Okay. Now, this is also representative of ASAP. No, he's not a queen, but he is somebody that, you know, as a man, he would be the person, the King of Pentacles, really, right? Somebody that provides. Because, you know, he was ASAP Rocky before he got involved with Rihanna. So he was a man about his business and doing his thing. So he was going to have success and abundance. But we're talking about family here. And I get that immediate family. And I get that, you know, it has its ups and downs. But in his mind, it was good. All right, let's get some keywords, or some oracle cards, rather, on family for ASAP. The handsome ASAP. Okay, so we have comply. I already know what that is. Okay. Then we have determination. And we have worth. Okay, let's get into those. Now, oh, did we lose ASAP? We did. Oh, let me see if I can get that back up. I apologize, folks. Let me pause for a moment. My apologies, folks. ASAP wanted to run away on us. Okay. Well, that might be an indication. Okay, comply. And we're talking about family here, but we're talking about his relationship with with Rihanna. And comply, rules, laws, unwritten rules. And she has plenty of those that he has to abide by. And it's going to take, you know, his determination to do that, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. So he's going to comply, but he's not always going to like it, because he knows his worth, right? Efforts will be rewarded, within reach, success lies in hand. He knows his worth, and especially as a man. And he's not always going to want to comply, and he's not always going to comply. Let's be real. Okay, he's not always going to say, okay, honey, because in the Rihanna reading, I talked about her infidelity and so on and so forth. So, and he signed up for that. And there are rules. So, okay, speaking of love, let's go ahead and get into love. All right, let's get into love. And I feel like this love will be really all about his relationship with Rihanna. All right, that fell out, and we're going to pick it up and take it, because it's interesting. Run away. Now, this card, when I read it, is going to say something different, but we're going to read it. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Okay. Now, this has a double meaning. One is, he wants to run away from the relationship that he has found himself in, because it chips away at his manhood, his masculinity. But I get that he signed up for that. He signed up for that and was willing to comply. All right. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't at times want to run away. Now, the other meaning is that, you know, Rihanna does, she has other relationships, but that doesn't mean he doesn't. And I don't get it right now, but I get somewhere down the road, he is going to be feeling that way about wanting to be with someone else. But the relationship that he has with Rihanna is solid in terms of, we have an understanding. You follow me? So that's what I get there. Let's get another love card, and we'll move on from love. Okay, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this is interesting, because people are they're wondering, well, when is ASAP and Rihanna going to get engaged? Well, I get never. I don't see them doing a traditional walking down the aisle, maybe common law because they'll be together for so long. After 7 years, I think you are considered married. So in a sense, but I don't see them having a traditional marriage or wedding. Okay. Uh, let's move on to career. Let's move on to his career. All right, and I spoke about it earlier, but we're going to get into it now. Okay. I apologize for the interruption earlier, but I didn't want to just start a whole new reading. So let's just keep going. I know you understand. Okay, we have multitasking. Now, this is interesting, and we're going to talk about career, but we're also going to talk about family and his children. Now, multitasking. This is a woman holding a child. So just change it to ASAP holding one of his sons or both of his sons because he has to multitask. I get the one who takes care of the children. Rihanna feels like, well, I had the children. I gave birth to them. They're 2 boys. Have at it. Now, that doesn't mean that she's not involved with her children because she absolutely is. But is it priority to her? No. But it is for ASAP. He is the one that takes care of these children. End of story, full stop. ASAP Rocky is the mother and the father. And it's interesting that came out in the career because I'm not even going to pull another career card because his career will start to move to the background more and more. So let's get some oracle cards on career. It's not that he won't be doing things, but I get that he will eventually become resentful. He's going to go through a lot of emotions. And he's a young man. All right, let's get some of these cards. Okay, amusement park. And factory. Sometimes it's about the depiction of the card also. And then we have bustling hub. Okay. So the amusement park has 2 meanings, just like the other card, the runaway card. So it's like, like I was saying earlier, his children, he is going to have to amuse them, do things for them, with them, take them to the amusement park, take them to the park, right? Because Rihanna is building her empire or their empire because she's giving, but an empire is being built, but there are children. And so he cares for these children. And it's also the other meaning is that because it says thrilling rides, carnival fun, and festive atmosphere. And that's what he's around. Now, Rihanna doesn't like a whole lot of nonsense and stuff going on around her, screaming children and all of that. It unnerves her. So in the home, it'll be like an amusement park until it isn't, until, she comes in, it's like, okay, the fun and games is over. All right, then we have factory, industrial production, manufacturing process, assembly line. Now, I get this more as a depiction. It's like these tubes are going all over the place and you don't even know where they start or end. And I get that is like where his life is. But we're talking about career, but there isn't really much coming in terms of career. And then we have bustling hub, and that is social nexus, lively activities, cultural melting pot. And I get that he likes to escape, and with the children, away from a bustling hub. He likes to get away. I'm going to leave it there. Best of luck to this young man and what he has, signed up for, because it ain't easy. So thank you so much for stopping by The Humble Seer. As always, you take good care and we'll talk soon. Bye.